Oh yeah, that's yeah.
Good evening, folks, and welcome to the 5.5 Legs Virtual Cigar Lounge here at Coast Cigar Company, 2420 Government Street. We are the Ashholes. I'm here with Mort, Bones, and myself, Maverick, coming to you live.
Please.
Good evening, Kevin. What's up, brother?
Kevin Corbliss.
How you doing? Welcome to the show.
GTO La Cura. Oh, yeah, you got the yep. Oh, what a good smoke.
Rose of Sharon by Southern Draw. That's what we're smoking tonight.
Hey, Kevin.
Kevin, what's happening? The other Kevin.
Two Kevins.
Oh, Kevin, did you see did you see the post I made? We got our in the day. Yes. They look so tasty, but we'll see. I'm holding off. I told them I was gonna smoke one tonight on the show. I said no, I'm gonna wait.
Gotta let it rest.
They're sitting in the humidor. Got a nice T-shirt with it, which I didn't wear.
Oh yeah?
Yep, it's in the bag.
Okay, cool.
But I got to lose a little bit more weight. Got an extra large. It fits, but I don't like the way it fits. Could be a little bit bigger, but that's my bad. But yeah, he had a nice interview with Kerr on Monday night, last night. It was a good show.
That was the what's that show on Monday nights?
Tap That.
No, not Tap That.
No.
Well, it's on Tap That Network, but what is it? The four of them that does it?
No, that's the Broadleaf Bullies.
Yeah, so that's not on Monday nights.
No.
Okay.
No. I don't know why it's not going on Facebook. It's not going live on YouTube, but that's all right.
Maybe we got banned again.
No, we're up there, but it's just not playing for some reason.
We're on Facebook.
Oh, there
we're on
it goes.
YouTube, huh?
Yeah, we're on
Yes,
YouTube
we are.
too.
Still, YouTube, Facebook.
Uh-oh. We haven't been banned yet again. So
We're trying not to.
well,
Kerr's your new co-host?
Nice.
Fantastic.
If we can keep people from reporting us.
Or him.
Well, we have been a couple weeks now.
I know. I guess
Right.
he's been busy. I don't
Yeah, he's
So-
busy.
We're sorry we missed last week. We had a computer malfunction, which we turned out it just happened to be a power cord,
power
and
supply.
and
Yeah.
nobody
Power
else
supply.
had it. So we had to get it from trusty Amazon in 2 days.
Yep.
Yep.
We had to contribute to the space.
Yeah. He made it, and he's
did.
back.
He went out. He went up there.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
was it like a 1 day trip?
No, it was
couple
like
of minutes.
a couple of minutes.
So he just went up and they turned right around?
Yeah.
You're fucking wasting
And,
money.
and see the difference between his and the Virgin, whatever his
Branson,
name is.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Jeff
Sir,
Branson.
Sir, whatever his
Branson
name
or
is.
whatever, yeah.
Branson.
Branson's flew down. It flew down. It was
And landed.
yes. Bezos has had
Jets. And,
no. He was pure old parachute.
Oh,
He was just like the Apollo capsule.
in the
was-
water?
It's.
I think he landed.
I wonder why he
landed
didn't do
on
the
land.
55 million to go to the space station.
Who?
Bezos.
Bezos.
What, is that how much it costs for him
Yeah,
to get to the
the
space
other
station?
two people went to the space station and spent 55 million apiece, and they went to the space
And they're
station.
going to stay up there?
I don't know if they did or not, but they went to the space station, went in the space station, and
Branson's?
no, I forget the name of the people,
So-
but we could look it up. But
So Kevin's
they
saying,
went, why not spend another
Kevin's saying
25 million and go to
Branson
the
didn't
space?
didn't actually go. So Bezos left the atmosphere.
Well, both of them actually went into space because there's a certain height, feet wise, that NASA has said this is outer space. This is
Right.
space. This is no
I don't
longer
know.
Earth's
So
atmosphere.
30 million for a couple of minutes.
all I know is I
Okay.
wouldn't fucking do it.
Oh, I would. I'd do it in a
No,
heartbeat.
no, fuck that. I'll take your cigars when you leave, and I'll give them
I'll
to you.
do it
if
in a
you come
heartbeat.
back.
That way I can prove
Right,
to the
Tom?
flat
Right, man?
earthers that it's.
We'll take your
I'm
cigars
not
and
doing
put.
that. I'm going to do, if there was something more to do, I would do it.
I'm not spending the money, but I'd go if they said, "Hey, Mort, you want to go?" Hell yeah,
So
sign
I'd
me
do
up.
that, yeah.
Bobby could be the first one-legged man on the moon.
Yeah, that would be pretty cool.
You could do a spacewalk with one leg.
Yeah. You just glide on through.
I'd do it in a second. If they
I would
gave
do,
me,
yeah, but you know what? He spent a lot of money. He has it, of course, and we can go over and over and over that. But I would have spent, let me spend the 25 million more and go up to the space station.
You know, there's a lot of people that criticized him for the expenditures. Both of them actually, for the expenditure
It's their
to
money,
do
man.
that.
Who cares?
It's their money, but think about this: the support crew that both teams have, they're paid for. They're paid. They're paid employees. So these guys had high-paying jobs supporting this space exploration.
Yeah, sure.
I think it's a great thing for anybody.
Okay.
Well, I'll stay
okay.
down here while you guys go live on Mars.
I'm not going.
I ain't going to Mars.
No, I'm not doing that. But I'll fly up there in a second.
I don't mind going to Pluto.
Why that? Why Pluto?
Sounds good.
So you can see the dog.
Yeah.
So we're missing last week. We didn't get to talk about
And we didn't talk
the
about
soccer
anything.
game.
Soccer.
Oh man.
Yeah, that was a great soccer game.
You know,
man.
we're going back a week in the past.
weeks
The
now,
soc-
yeah.
yeah, 2 weeks. The soccer game, which was wonderful.
Yeah, they took a lot. Them three British. They took a
Oh,
lot.
they
of
took
shit,
a lot
man.
of heat.
Yeah, they took a lot of heat, and it was unwarranted. You know what I mean? They chose the best to do their job, and it just didn't come out the way they wanted it. I mean, it wasn't like
sports.
they gave Okie Finoki a shot at kicking a goal. They gave the best of their
It
team
wasn't in the
the
cards,
shot.
man.
It
It's
wasn't
not like they
as
put Mav
Bones
out there to
says.
kick it.
Yeah,
Yeah, right.
I'd fall down. I could get up to it.
Hey, Kerr,
Kara, how you doing?
the shipment arrived, and we are so happy.
Oh, you
I
can't.
can't wait
you
to
don't- You don't. I can't
let
even-
them rest for a little bit. And
And I even
I
have.
have no idea what they're talking about, but I guess I'll find out.
I even have an air freshener hanging in the windshield of the car.
yeah, he showed that
We
to
bought
me. When
his new shit came out.
Okay,
Bones showed that one to me. He says, "Oh, and it smells good too."
good.
Yeah, it smells like bathroom.
No, it's more like a coffee vanilla freaking smell.
It
Yeah.
is kind of.
Bathroom?
No, I'm just
No,
kidding.
no,
I was going to say, if you said that, now after rust came out of it, right?
Oh no.
I was going to say, I don't think
My
I want
air
to smoke that.
freshener is
Oh,
air
like a nice fresh air.
Yeah,
Yeah,
know.
yeah, cool.
That's fantastic, man. I didn't know that. Are you still doing? And you're still doing the Thursday show, right? Good. So now,
Yeah,
now
great.
you got
That's
Kerr
good stuff,
and,
Kerr.
Holy smokes,
That's nice stuff.
Kerr and Kevin doing Tap That Cigar.
we're gonna get kicked out of business.
Yeah, I know, man. You got two of the best on the same show. That kind of sucks.
Yeah. We'll have to send our people up to straighten them out.
Yeah, take them out.
Well,
Uncle
if
Guido's
we have
coming.
to.
I got
Things
relatives.
happen,
I got relatives that live in Melbourne, not far from Kevin.
right? Well, we're going to have to give them a ring-a-ding-ding.
He's building an addition to the house. He's putting a new studio on.
Dude, just
Kevin?
put one on.
Well, he made a room into the studio, and then he's making an actual studio.
Man.
Oh, shoot.
He's going high-tech.
Oh, I didn't tell you what.
You know, we may have to
Ooh.
fly up there and maybe do a
Down.
show down, and he's in Florida, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
down in Florida and do a show
Yeah.
from there.
I don't know if
That
you,
would be pretty cool.
I don't know if you guys paid attention to Facebook at all, or you follow Bob Finley, Cigar Guy.
Yep.
Did you see what he posted yesterday with a little video he had? He's got a shitload of stuff he's giving away, over 200 giveaways, 200 prizes, and he said, "I'm giving it all away, but the shipping is a little expensive." So
yeah.
each ticket's going to cost you $10,
Okay.
and you get in, you can get 2 tickets, and you're guaranteed. The
Something.
maximum you get is 2 tickets. You're going to get a prize.
Right.
You get one
I
ticket,
didn't
you
get
get
it for
a prize,
20
you get two
spots.
tickets, you get
Did I
two
just
prizes.
read everything's gone? That it's all done?
Yeah, all the tickets are sold already.
Yeah.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, it's done.
Shoot.
I got my 2 in.
Of course you did.
Dude, I got no more room now. I got drawers in
And
there,
he's not
Kevin,
buying
but
anymore.
I never said that. I didn't say that.
Well, yeah,
Um,
you
yes,
did.
you
I
did.
Oh, that was a long time ago. That's all done.
That don't matter.
You guys are overplaying that. But I got 2 drawers in this thing, and I'm pretty sure I can keep stuff in the drawer. I mean, they look like the drawers that keep lighters or cutters. or
Right,
something.
right, right.
Probably
But,
so.
but if you keep cigars in there, I would still think they'd be fine. They're just not in the cedar tray. They're in the
Right. Just put a humid pack in, right?
Well,
No, I wouldn't have to do that. They're in the humidor. It's in the humidor.
Oh, so it should
It's
be
inside.
fine.
So it
you
should
could
be
probably
fine.
get some of those little tray inserts like you
No, the draw's too.
is it too narrow?
Yeah, it's too,
Yeah, so it's
too
for
thin.
So he's
cutters.
going to have to get another one soon then, right?
No, no, he's the next one to get.
I'm getting one.
Oh, it's not from his company.
You might
right?
want to
Well,
order. You might want to order.
If I order it now, it might come in October.
No,
Yeah.
they got them in stock. Now.
Oh, do they?
Yeah, they.
Woo!
Because Bones paid for the shipping for all of it.
Oh no, dude, you wait. You be prepared. So, I gotta say, if you're going to have a giveaway, you need to man up and pay the shipping.
Kevin,
He never charges shipping.
maybe because he's got a lot of support. He's
Right.
got supporters.
Yeah, but Bob's got support too. But Kevin's got a point. He's got he all the shit he gives away. He never charges. He never charges shipping.
Yeah, and I see some of the boxes that he
He
sent
gives a
out
lot
too.
of shit away, dude.
Yeah.
I was just watching the 4-year anniversary video with him and Jessica the other day, and they're talking about. Remember when they were way back in the garage and they're giving away the 15, 20 boxes of all that shit? And
Yes.
Jess is like, he wants to put it all in one. She's like, no, split it up,
Split
get
it,
more, blah, 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 and all that. But yeah, he doesn't charge shipping.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
Now that I think about it, I didn't even think about that. But karma comes back to bite you in the ass, right?
Yeah, absolutely
time.
does.
Democrats out of Texas.
Yeah.
What they do?
They got
The ones
COVID.
that said we're leaving the state so we don't have to vote on the Republican bill for redoing the voting rights laws and all that crap. They didn't want to have to do that. So they said instead of staying there and voting no, they said we're going to leave.
They left
They got up and they left. And they
on a chartered
and they
plane
got pictures on them all in the charter plane, no masks on
with
shit.
beer and all
And
that stuff.
3 of them came down with COVID.
Oh boy.
Then, to top it off, if you didn't see today, folks in the White House and on Pelosi's staff, Democrats,
Got COVID.
got COVID.
So did they get arrested when they got back
Is
to
that an immunity of some form?
Yes, that's why the governor of Texas says he's going to arrest them when they come back to the state.
So
haven't come back
they haven't come back. Okay,
They
gotcha. They're still in
I
DC.
think they got a quarantine until.
Well, now they do, yeah.
So yeah, they got what they deserved. That was bullshit.
Well, it's grandstanding is a good term to use.
Okay.
Political grandstanding, because they were against it and they knew they didn't have the votes on their side to
prevent it.
win,
Okay.
so they just left. So the vote couldn't have a
Can't they all
quorum.
get fired for that? Or what's the other?
I don't know
word
if they
called?
get fired. They could get maybe a recall vote, but the governor said he's going to arrest them when they come back for dereliction of duty.
And if they consider it a
Wow,
felony,
get my
you
light
can't
through
be
here,
in.
Jeff. There, thank you.
That fucking pizza.
Ooh.
God damn
Ooh.
How about that?
Yes.
What else you got?
So it's going to
News?
happen. Something's going to happen.
We never even got to talk about the McGregor fight. Was that the week before? No, I don't think we did.
No, I don't think we did either.
I don't think we need to. Everybody's already talked about it and it's talked out. So
Yeah, I think we better skip that.
But I did read today.
from the humidor.
Well, actually, I was watching from this one.
Mine's going good.
Yours is out of the actual humidor there, right?
Yeah.
No, we're
Yeah, this
talking a
was
lot.
in mine, my locker.
That's why I got that thing in there. I'll see how it goes. I'll bring another one in for you guys.
What a shame.
So I forgot what the hell I was going to say. All right, that's over. Sure, that one's done.
Now you got to do like Carson.
Was that Carson?
Somebody threw the
David Letterman.
Yeah,
was
Jeff-
it Letterman? Yeah, it was Letterman.
Yeah.
And they go.
Where'd it go?
And
They
then
did
in
that.
my seat,
It's in your seat.
and near my seat.
They made it tough.
Yeah, pretty good.
That shit.
Pretty good toss.
Dude, now you got sneakers in now?
Yeah.
I'm glad that was empty.
I know. I just think I'm
That would have
crazy, man.
sucked.
What do you do?
But now you
They
put
hit my arm
sneakers.
and I'm-
No, what kind of sneakers did you get? I see the Reeboks.
Iverson's
Oh. I wish I had your money.
20th anniversary.
Daryl Iverson.
Daryl
Allen
Iverson.
Iverson.
Daryl's got his own sneakers now, Kerr. How about that? I am going to have, I don't know if you heard him, I'm going to have Ron Brown on my show on Monday night from RTB Cigars.
Okay.
He's going to send some, he's supposed to send some, he ships them out, I'll share them, smoke them. We'll go
Okay,
from there,
nice.
See how they go. Time to renew your CRA membership. Mine came up.
I haven't gotten anything from them.
Oh, you'll get an email when it's time, that's for sure. But it was a pain in the ass to do.
And they send us, 2 cigars and some knickknacks?
I don't know if
Yeah.
they are sending anything.
Yeah,
Are
it's
they?
part of the renewal.
Yeah, that's part of it.
I know you can go into a brick and mortar
Was it
shop.
$25 now?
You can go into some brick and mortar shops that are CRA members and you can get their pack. And you get a free annual membership when you buy the cigars. But
Okay.
it's $100-something.
Oh, boy.
But they are top-notch cigars.
Okay, then it's worth it.
They're great cigars.
Okay.
I was really
I won't
impressed.
go easy on them. If I can be hard, Kevin, we'll see. Let's get a little banner here from one of the sponsors. A couple of sponsors. Read those lines down on below. When you guys see those little things scrolling, not you, let the fans can read it.
Oh, yeah.
All three of them.
Yeah, read about our sponsors.
Um,
You'll know who they are.
I was watching ESPN today, and they talked about the Aaron Rodgers BS.
Right.
By turning that all down, the 2-year extension and all that crap. If he took it, he would have been the highest paid football player in the NFL.
How about that?
He would have been making more than Patrick Mahomes is estimated at $45 million salary alone, not counting.
Right. This and that and this and that.
What you call it? Endorsements and all that.
Yeah.
Great salary. It would have been over $45 million a year.
He turned it down.
He really wants out of there.
He wants out. He wants
he
out.
does not like that team.
No.
He's done.
Maybe not the team, but the ownership.
Yeah.
The management and the ownership.
Yeah, he's done.
He's done more. It's the ownership's the fans.
Yeah.
So
because
it's
it is
management.
fan.
Yeah, it's the management you don't like.
He doesn't like the fans.
Wow.
I don't know. It's a shame, really.
But he renewed his membership at the golf course.
He did.
Yeah, he did do that. Well, he may
That's
like the
close.
town. He may like that golf course.
He's good. He
Remember,
could play.
you can always get on his plane and say, "I'm going to go up to Green Bay to play, or wherever the golf course is, and play golf."
Dude,
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm
flying up to Green Bay.
Not during the wintertime. I'm not
Oh
going.
no, he ain't playing golf.
Yeah.
You need a snow shovel.
Oh, yeah.
You need what's it called?
Yeah.
A regular
So
shovel.
So you're the techie guy of the group.
That's what they
Kinda.
say.
So the U.S. accused China of a global hacking scheme
yeah, it's possible.
of not just us but other nations.
Yeah.
They hide people to hack into all sorts of shit.
Yeah.
Oh, they got it. We got people in our country could do that with ease. We got 19-year-old kids that can do it.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We're not offensive. We're not doing anything
Yeah,
offensive.
we have some very young people that are very talented at that stuff, or talented in general, that can go that way.
We actually teach them.
Yeah, we teach them how to do it, and then they're so bright that they know how to do that stuff. You know what I mean? I barely know how to get on Facebook.
That's a fact.
Well, at least I admit it.
Yeah, it's a good thing that you
I hate
admit.
Facebook.
I know my limitations.
Yeah.
I hate Facebook sometimes. Then they renewed. We're always talking about Stephen A. Smith.
Yeah.
They renewed Feinbaum's, and I talked to
They did,
Morty
yeah.
Fax about this. His extended him for 3 years on ESPN.
How much he get?
They didn't say anything about his salary. They said they extended.
Oh,
him
they
for
did.
3
They
years.
did.
I didn't hear
The
anything.
report actually did mention Morty Fax. How much
Morty
is
Fax. How much is
Feinbaum?
Jewish kid getting?
The Jewish kid again. You're not talking about Stephen A. Smith, right?
No.
Oh,
The what's it
Feinbaum.
called? His
Feinbaum.
Well,
No,
Steve-
I'm
Feinbaum.
Feinbaum.
He's
I
the
thought-
bald head guy with the glasses.
Oh, the ugly guy?
The
Yeah.
SEC homer.
Yes, yeah.
I should give him about 90 trillion.
He's a huge SEC homer.
I
Big
know,
time.
but dude, he's horrible.
Oh yeah, he's
Well-
all about Alabama. Alabama. Oh,
No, I thought you meant the tag team of Stephen A. Smith and Max.
no.
Max.
Oh,
what's
the
it
other
called?
guy?
Yeah, Max is
Him,
pretty smart
I'm
guy.
okay with.
Yeah, but what's it called? Hates him. The
Yeah,
chief.
but Steve A. Smith, $12 million a year.
Dude, he's,
$12 million for
dude,
somebody I don't
they
watch.
watch him because they like to hate him.
Well,
Dude, I do that job for 10% of what he makes,
Yeah, but dude, he is knowledgeable.
and pay my own.
I mean, some
Huh.
people say he just knows about basketball. I think Fact says that. But
he's a basketball. He
But-
is
but you
basketball,
know what? But people give him information and he absorbs it and reports it really well.
I don't
You know what I mean?
he just
I
puts his
used to
opinion
hate.
out
I
there.
used to
that-
hate him, but then I kind of like, well, but he's always yelling, man. Everything
Yeah.
he does is in a yell.
Yeah, he's an angry guy.
Yeah, he is an angry guy. Even when they showed him doing something where he was not really reporting, him and a couple other people and relaxing, and he was still all tense. You know what I mean? He just can't relax.
Yeah,
Screaming and yelling about everything.
all the
So,
time.
he's all over LeBron James. He loves LeBron James.
But
Oh
he,
man,
he's
you see?
smoking his,
Did you
you
read
know
the
what?
reviews on Space Jam?
As a matter of fact,
you
I
gonna watch
called.
that,
I
I'm not
called.
going to.
I called
No.
my daughter on the way home last night,
right?
and she said, "Well, what are you doing?" She goes, "I'm watching the movie. What are you watching?" Space Jam. I said, "Really?" She goes, "Dad, don't fucking watch it."
I've heard that
She
it's
goes,
horrible.
She said, I'm watching it because I started watching it. I'm going to finish it, but it's terrible.
Yeah,
LeBron James cannot act. Don Cheadle's trying to be too serious in the movie.
Right,
He
right.
said they try to
Yeah.
modernize it with computers and all that crap. But she goes, for those, this is her example. For those of us that grew up watching the original Space Jam,
yeah.
this one's going to suck.
Well,
Wow.
and
Don't
evidently
watch.
Well,
it
Bugs
did.
Bunny's in the first one, and that's
They lost
pretty good.
money on it too.
Yeah, of course they
Well,
lost
they made
a lot of money.
$35 million last week. They put what other movie came out and they knocked it down with Space. But people are going to go see it. The kids are going to go see it.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Kids are gonna
yeah.
go see it.
And everybody's family
But
wants them to take them
We
to go
grew
see
up. I wouldn't say we grew up, but that was mid
it. We were privy to
That
it.
was
Yeah,
low mid '90s, wasn't it?
probably.
Something like that.
I think so.
Yeah, I believe you're right, Kevin. It's a kids movie, and kids don't.
Dude,
They
I went
don't
to
really
I
know
went
what
to a
Looney
couple of
Tunes
kids'
is.
movies, and I can't repeat the names of them, but dread and gone, taking nieces and nephews, and actually enjoyed it. You know what I mean? Because I thought, oh man, I got to go through 2 hours of this hell,
Doug.
and it turned out,
The Nickelodeon channel. We had to kids see
and it
Doug.
turned out all right.
No, but I mean, Kevin's got a point. It's supposed to be a kids movie. It's part cartoon, whatever. But still, I'm gonna compare it to the first one.
Yeah,
And
absolutely.
so
You got to.
And you rightly should.
And when
Yeah,
it
you
came
got to.
out, I looked at the wife. I said, "So now, because Brendan's got a whole sleeve of Space Jam,
Oh yeah.
and all that shit." I said, "Now is he gonna get all the Space Jam on the other arm?"
Oh, I hope not.
No, God, no.
If somebody gave you $1 million and you can't ever take it off, would you get a LeBron James tattoo right here?
Nope.
For $1 million,
Yeah, and you
Take
never
it.
can take it off.
take
Oh,
it.
but it's nothing saying you can't cover it up, right?
No, you can't. You got to leave it on just that way and keep it
For
for
$1
life.
million.
Dude, you know what?
I
It
might
has
do
me
it.
thinking, but it ain't an easy answer.
I probably do.
It ain't an easy
I'll just
answer.
wear like a naked colored sleeve over it.
You know what I mean?
on
Yeah.
on the under,
Yeah, right here.
not on the top,
No, right here.
right there.
Yep.
For $1 million,
Probably.
I'd do it.
Everything has a price.
Yeah, I know, but you gotta look at him.
Now, if
$1
it was
million.
Stephen A. Smith, I'd say no.
They'd say, "Why would you put that on your arm?" I got $1 million for it.
Yeah, you got a point. And there is a price.
I really don't like to do a tattoo. It depends on the tattoo.
I'm gonna do
Not
nothing.
anything.
Yeah, you're talking. Never mind. I don't.
I wouldn't do anything that I'd be embarrassed of,
Yeah.
and that's not really something you'd be super embarrassed over.
No, you wouldn't be embarrassed. I mean, he's a superstar.
Not for
I mean,
$1 million,
it's
not
just
for $1
because we
million
don't like him.
And I got $1 million
Here's the other
for
thing.
it. So
I
hell
told
yeah.
these guys a long time when things were offensive. My Richie Romoldi, he was his father
Yeah, that
started
is true.
Rose's Water Ice in Philadelphia, and he came into our house one time. He had a T-shirt on with Kennedy's head exploding.
Ah,
My mom asked him,
why would you do that?
and you can either take it off and we'll give you a T-shirt to wear,
Uh-huh.
or you have to leave.
Wow.
Because
She was
that
serious about that.
Yeah, but that was very offensive.
It's
Morty,
her house,
I
man.
even said to him, dude, what are you doing with that on?
Morty Fax even brought up a good point that I can agree with.
Okay.
LeBron James is a huge Buckeye fan, so I could easily do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
But
For $1
just
million
because we don't
bucks.
like the way he acts, you know what? We would like him a whole lot better if he would just shut up.
He does
Because
good.
he's a
good things.
superstar. He does do good things. He does good things with the community. He does good things with education. But he's an ignorant ass, and he likes to start shit
Well,
that's not necessarily needed to be started. And all over, in all realms. You know what I mean? He just ain't,
he didn't start out that way though.
No,
No.
he didn't.
He just
He
got caught into the culture.
Yeah, and it tore him up.
Well, and it's definitely taken away some of his.
But I don't like what's
Appeal.
his name? The little guy, the little light-skinned black guy. But I think he's one of the best players.
Seth Curry. Stephen
Yeah,
Curry?
yeah. I
Curry.
don't, just for whatever reason, I don't like him. But one or two, he's either one or two. He could be two. He could be number one basketball player in the world.
He's not a bum.
He's great.
No.
He's great. But I
His-
just something
His
about
whole
him I don't like.
family's freaking talented, man.
You know what I mean? I just something about him I don't like. I like the beard.
Oh, I'm not a Harden fan.
I like
For
James
some
Harden.
reason, I can't explain why like that. Like
Yeah,
you were
yeah.
try-
Like
I just
I
can't.
understand.
I just can't.
Like,
he
I
is
wouldn't say
playing
why
with-
you like
he's
him.
playing with the Nets with Durant and
Yeah.
and
And
Irving.
he's a fabulous athlete.
Yeah, he is. He does.
He's
score.
good, boy.
But I read an article yesterday or the other day about Charles Barkley. He said the most scared he's ever been. One instant, in '92 when they were on the Dream Team, they used to play cards every night. Him, Jordan, Pippen, all those
Right,
guys.
for money.
Yeah, big money. He said.
Big money.
Yeah.
So
Degenerate gamblers.
So one night, Coach K, his daughter comes in the room and says, "Hey, Charles," or he said, "Charlie, hey Charlie, can I borrow your room keys and get a couple of beers out of your minibar. He says, yeah, sure. Throws the keys. Goes back to the room after the card game opens up. The mini fridge fucking empty.
Oh, she cleaned him out.
She wiped it clean, and he was just like, oh shit.
When he finds out.
That's what he said. He went to practice the next day, and he's sitting at the other end of the bench. He's trying to keep all attention off of him from Coach K and all this shit. And years later, Coach K told him, "Yeah, I knew what happened." he was like,
how old was his daughter at the time?
That wasn't in the article.
But she was probably old enough to drink, but you don't want to give a booze to the coach's daughter.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because I would think at that time, I mean, in '92, that's what 92, 2002, 2012. That's 30 years ago.
Yeah.
So they had to be in their late 20s, early 30s. So
Yeah.
she's probably in her young 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Sure.
baby girl, where were you? I got booze at Charles Barkley's room.
Yeah, he gave me the keys. That's all she would say.
Charles gave me the keys to the room. And
Yeah.
I thought it was hilarious. He said he was so scared.
I bet.
I would be too. Yeah.
He was just unbelievably scared.
Tell you what, Charles Barkley's outspoken when people are doing nonsense.
Yeah, he is.
Oh, he's
All
pretty
over.
level. He's pretty level-headed.
He's even with everybody. You know what I mean?
I don't know how to say this without getting in any trouble.
Well, you can't, so don't.
He puts his race into their place when they're wrong.
Right.
When he thinks they're wrong, he voices his opinion like you said.
Right.
Listen, people,
I understand that. You're right. That was a good way of saying
We're
that.
being stupid.
Yeah.
It's kind of like my daughter. My sister, she's a treasurer for this hops farm on Long Island. They raise everything. They give they harvest it. They clean it, and they give it away to everybody. Kitchens, you come and get it. They'll even deliver to the houses, whatever. And there's guys on the board, 5 black guys on the board, and they're all like, whatever. And said something about BLM. They got to talking about the riots and destroying all that stuff. Well, that wasn't us. She's like, what do you mean? What do you mean it wasn't you? It wasn't you personally, but it was what you stand for.
It was the movement.
It was the movement. So how could you say that they didn't? Now, why aren't they? They're bitching and claiming. Now, why isn't those people that destroyed their stuff for the BLM movement going back into those neighborhoods and helping rebuild?
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, you destroyed all that shit. All right, you got your protests out of the way. Hopefully, we're done for another 100 years. Who knows?
Yes.
I hope so.
50 years maybe, or at least after we're gone.
Right.
Yes.
I don't want to go through that shit again.
No.
And go in and clean it up. You destroyed
Rebuild.
it, clean it up.
Rebuild like a war does.
But who's going in to clean it up? People that didn't even destroy the shit because it's their neighborhoods.
They want to make it nicer.
Well, they're asking the government to come in and clean it up for them.
No.
But they didn't do it.
No, the government had nothing to do with it.
Yeah, so why should they clean it up?
Well,
Now they're not going to get the money to clean it up, but who knows? But one of our my favorite baseball players, Babe Ruth.
Sure.
I read another article on him in Cigar Aficionado, believe it or not. I do a lot of reading.
he liked a lot of smoke. He smoked a lot of cigars.
Dude, he learned how to roll cigars at the age of 10.
Wow.
Babe did?
Yes. This article, he learned how to roll cigars at the age of 10 and sew shirts and make shirts. So he was making shirts and rolling cigars at the age of 10.
Well, back then, he was born late 1800s, right?
I'd have to say
19
if
something.
maybe early 1900s. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought it was 1890 or something like that. I thought maybe, I
We,
don't know.
we can let our
What
fact
fact
checker.
is checking. He's
but,
checking.
but you know what? Them things you had to
When
learn
was
that.
what year was Babe Ruth born? He's not doing his job. He's supposed to pay attention.
He's got pizza.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, well.
But so he learned how to.
February 6, 1895.
Oh, you're right.
1895.
Good job.
Yeah, thank you.
Holy
I know it was
crap.
late 1800.
But they say that just about every picture you see, look, we have freaking updates again.
Oh, I know. Yeah.
Every picture you see him, he's got a cigar in his hand, in his mouth. It's in his finger, or he's got in his mouth with his little, what do you call, kind of hat, derby hat?
Yeah,
Or
derby,
whatever,
like
what do you want
Three
to call
Stooges
it?
wore,
Yeah,
Curly wore, derby.
but he was known to smoke. Most folks 1, 2, maybe 3 cigars a day.
Yeah. Except at an event.
You can't even begin how many he smoked a day.
20.
Minimum.
Wow, he was all day long.
And
I'm,
he said
I'm at about 4 a day.
yeah, and he said he had, usually on a weekend day maybe.
Oh,
but
weekend.
Yeah.
Weekend
More,
is
yeah.
5 or 6.
He said he didn't care about the consequences of smoking that many cigars. And knowing him, he probably
probably
inhaled.
Yeah.
Yeah, back then, yeah. Young, yeah.
but he didn't smoke cigarettes. And cigarettes, we know
Or addictive.
are not only addictive but bad for you as far as
Yes, with all the chemicals and stuff like that.
So
Yeah, sure. Sure.
Look at that. We were halfway through the show already. So
probably not. Probably back then they weren't as bad as they are now because
No, because the future, as time goes on, the more chemicals they put in there, more addictive stuff. They're learning about more addictive stuff and that kind of
I
stuff.
forgot something in the truck. One of the things we're giving away.
oh,
I got to go get that real quick.
so you what?
Do the sponsors while I'm gone. I got to go out and get that.
Okay,
So-
you know, because we've talked about the addictiveness of cigarettes versus cigars. You know that way back in the 40s, 50s, 60s, everybody smoked.
Yeah.
It was fashionable. It was
Yes.
doctors actually said, "Oh, you got stress, you need to start smoking more.
Yeah.
You need to
Yeah.
smoke
Yeah.
more,"
Yeah.
because it took down the stress. I used to smoke. Did you used to smoke?
No.
I smoked almost 3 packs a day at some times.
Wow.
But a lot of times it was like a cigar smoker where you set it down and you're like, where'd my cigar? I'll light another one.
Yeah.
Or
Sure.
it burn out and
Yeah, sure.
go from there. I think that they figured out a chemical, the additives to the cigarettes that actually added to the addictiveness
Right.
where you have to have it
I agree.
instead of,
I agree because
'Cause
every
nicotine-
situation, whether it's stress or non-stress, they're still putting one in their mouth.
yeah, because, they say that nicotine is addictive. Well,
Okay.
we smoke cigars. There's nicotine in
in it.
cigars.
Yeah, sure.
Can you go without smoking a cigar?
Sure.
Yeah, I don't want to, but I
No,
can.
But I can, yeah.
Cigars are more of a not an addictiveness, but
Well,
just a
but what we
lifestyle. You get used to.
were
That's a
saying
comfort
was the medical professionals are saying nicotine is the addictive chemical in cigarettes, and I don't agree. I don't think that nicotine is the chemical that makes it addictive.
I think it's part of, but it's all the other crap they put in there.
It is the chemicals that they put in that makes you crazy.
Remember when I went through the insurance thing? You get
Yeah.
nicotine in your body from cigars.
Right.
You do. But if you hold off for 2 weeks before you take a blood test, it's going to be really, 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 really low.
Right.
And this is according to a doctor in the profession that we know that supports the show. And he said that number will be so low, it's like you get nicotine from tomatoes and vegetables.
Yeah.
And
It's
so-
grown in
so-
the earth.
They can't really say just because but an insurance company is going to say if you got a little bit of nicotine in you,
You smoke
then
cigarettes.
you're a smoker.
Yeah.
Regardless.
You could dip snuff. You could
Yep.
do snus. You could, whatever.
Yeah.
He goes to the VA too, and they ask, "Well, do you smoke? Do you do?" I have the occasional cigars. Don't worry about it. They're all right.
Right.
So for the most part, the doctor. So I'm giving one of these away on Monday, and we're giving one on Tuesday for the Tuesday show. We
Okay.
got these from our friends at Havana Rays
Yes.
in Mobile, Alabama. Thank you, David Morrison, the manager. The kid, he's got to be 30, maybe late
Yeah.
20s, early 30s.
Yeah. Early
Knows his
30s.
stuff really
I
well.
know. I remember
He
being
had-
there.
He had these in the day we went a couple of weeks ago. He had he had about 14, 15 of these in the hallway. And I said, "Hey, do you mind what do you do with those? Take them."
Yeah. I want to get rid of them.
He goes, "No, take them all." We're like, "All right, load them up in the back of the pickup."
So we
About
obviously divvied them up when we got
Yeah,
back. Everybody
sure.
got
I got one.
everybody got a little line yap.
So, folks, we're giving this away. We'll figure out how we're going to give it away. Don't know, but it's a Drew Estates
Nice
Rebirth
10.
of Cigars tin. And in the tin, you have a Freedom flag.
That's a flag.
Nice little flag banner you could hang up in your
You
smoke
have a
room
little
and
score
your man
pad and a
cave.
pen. Nice
Yes.
little pen.
Let me
you
tell
have
you
this-
about that.
And the piece de
Big old
resistance.
heavy box. I don't even know.
Right? You got that?
I don't even know what they look like.
They're dominoes.
I know, but I don't know if they got Drew Estates
Did
on
you
them.
open
open
yours?
yet.
No.
And you also have a challenge coin
Bottle opener.
bottle opener. Which
Nice.
is really cool. And 4 very hard
Rock hard.
plastic
Coasters.
coasters.
Yeah, very nice.
So we'll figure out how we're going
And
to
I like my little pad and paper. I carry that in my back pocket in case I got to write a note, Columbo style.
Oh my god! You know what it's like that week when Mav was gone. We didn't watch Columbo once.
For a whole week.
For a whole
It was
week.
never on
Be
TV.
blessed.
Well, we were blessed.
Keith had us watching
MASH.
Oh,
and something else. I can't remember what it was. Something else that wasn't that funny, but it was on.
they had Big Bang Theory on
Big
for a
Bang
little
Theory,
bit.
yeah, I like Big
We
Bang.
had,
That's Mikey Insurance from
we-
Greater Home.
We had Happy Days on for a little bit.
Yeah, Happy Days was nice to have a nice clean
That was
change.
different. That was
And
definitely.
you can always tell when Mort's in because he'll change it when Mav's not around. I'll change it to Live PD
Right.
because I got to see, you
You got to
it's
see
not my
what's it called,
pants.
county?
Richland County.
Yeah, Richland County, the home of the non-driver's license.
Dude, that cop is big though, man.
Yeah, he's huge.
He's,
I like when the guy says you're a racist.
You're a racist. Yeah, he's like,
yeah, how do you look up to this guy? And say, you're a racist.
You're a racist.
He's got to be what, 6,
Oh, he's
6,
huge.
6, 7,
yeah, he's
and
big.
300 pounds of rock freaking
Muscle.
muscle. Holy, freaking believable. So we already talked about the Stokely Roads Cigars new line. No, we haven't really.
No, we really haven't. We just said we got our stuff in.
We got the new blend of the V35, the Sandella,
Big Tony.
the Sweetgrass Gringo, and
The
Big
Sweetgrass
Tony.
Gringo.
Box press.
Beautiful boxes too, Kerr. I just want to give you props on
The design?
The box itself.
Nice.
It's a beautiful box.
I'll get to see them next week.
Yeah, I didn't want to. If you look, I put a little video. I didn't want to cut the seal because the seal was so pretty. It really
Yeah,
was.
nice.
But you gotta, and you don't want to rip it off. But the cover slides out, kind of like remember the LEO5s, that plastic cover that slides out the top.
Caleb wants to be put in for the Dominoes.
He'll be all right.
He'll be
Take
all
him around the dock.
Well, I asked him the other night. Yesterday, I was talking to him when he was on the show. I said, "Hey, let's get back. All right, they play cards and things. Let's get back to Dominoes on Thursday nights for the folks that don't want to play cards."
That'd be fine.
I said,
Yeah.
we'll do Dominoes at 7:00 like we used to.
But at Havana Rays, they said that dominoes really don't get played that much, even though they have the dominoes table set up.
And that's a nice
Maybe.
table, too.
He's got
Yeah,
a
it
couple
is.
of them, man.
They're
You
very
can
nice
get one-
table.
You can get one of those from them.
They said that room is really kind of
They
Left-
Vacant,
they-
kind of saying.
Kinda
well,
left
they play
alone.
spades on there more than they play
yeah. He
dominoes.
said they play spades and
Oh, okay.
and yeah.
Maybe they just don't play dominoes. I like dominoes. But what do we got coming up? Less than
Oh,
month,
I
dude.
saw that pop up on my calendar
Oh, you guys are
For-
going somewhere.
for my team
Yes.
calendar. It's
Yes,
like
we are.
2 weeks of vacation coming up next month.
And yous are going
Are you
somewhere
taking
nice.
2 weeks off?
I am taking 2 weeks
I'm
off.
taking off. Well, I can't because I'm taking off next Wednesday or next Tuesday to I
Monday.
got to chat to the following Thursday when we drop Caitlin off at the airport. She's coming in for a week for my birthday, and then 2 weeks after that, on the 31st, I'm going. Well, no, the 12th and the 12th we're leaving for Indiana. Me, Morty Fax, and Scotty's flying up.
Yeah.
He didn't want. he
Scotty
didn't
Too
want- he
Hot
didn't
is
want to ride.
flying. So there's gonna be 4 of us from down here going. Actually, remember Jose that came in and smoked that with us that one day?
Yeah.
That I used to work with.
Yeah.
I mentioned him one night. He says, "Really? What? Give me the site." Gave him the site. What? Boom. Yeah. Show me. Yep. I got my VIP ticket.
You
So
said
he-
he's
right.
got family pretty close though, right?
no.
No?
In Flo-
I
he's
thought
in
you said
Florida,
that
not
he
in
had-
Florida.
I thought you said he had
Yeah,
family
that-
close by.
No.
Another friend of a friend of the show, Clay. His family is not
Oh,
far
Clay.
from there.
Is Clay going?
I don't know if he
Yeah,
got his
that's-
tickets or not.
Kevin Thompson, friend of ours from he pops on the show every now and then. So that's the factory. Tabacalera, Nuevo, Nica. They did it. Kurt, they did, and not because you're a friend of the show, but it's just I can't wait to smoke. I was going to bring a couple of nights to smoke, and I was like, and he's just, yeah, you really might want to let him rest a little bit. And I'm like,
I can't wait to see how different it is from the original, from the first
yep.
ones.
And what
Right,
what I plan to do is Saturday probably smoke the original V35, and then a little later on go smoke the new one, and then the next day smoke the Big Tony, the old
Okay.
one, and then I only got one of the original Big Tonys left, so I
know
want to
what?
compare them,
You know,
but I don't want to smoke it either, man.
I found one of the very first V35s with the long name listed on it instead of
Yeah, with
Instead of
the Cedar Rapids.
cedar wrapper.
Yeah, I got some of
but
those.
it
left.
had
Yeah,
the long
nice.
name
Yep.
on it instead of just the V35 or what Edition V35. One of the original ones. One of the first editions.
And I just opened the truck door and I was like, oh, look at that.
It
Smells
smells
like
like
vanilla.
coffee vanilla.
But so we got that on the 13th, 14th. The VIP is Friday night from I think 6 to 10.
Right.
Catered food, open bar.
Nice.
All 20 manufacturers going to be there with all their samples and supplies. And just be out
Oh, there it
for
is. The El Vajante. That's what I got.
Ah,
Yeah, the original.
yeah. Oh,
That's
I'm
pretty
just
cool.
So, the Sandell is a good one too. I'm waiting for
Yeah,
that one.
yeah. Dead air.
I can't read. Yeah, I can't read my own notes. Oh, sponsor of the show, GTO. We probably talked about this. Stogie Roads, not Stogie Roads. I'm sorry. StogiePress.com.
Oh yeah.
Did a review on the on his Corona de GTO 10 Años Corojo, rated a solid 96.
Solid.
Nice.
90,
That's a big number.
That is for
and
him.
I went back to you. I said, Jimmy, that's a fantastic review, but now wait till you smoke the Lacura
Yeah.
and see what you give that.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to give that a big number. Big number.
I'm watching this. I'm watching not ESPN. I'm watching one of the news channels last night, and they had the story on there about this doctor. He's a World War II vet, still alive. He's 101.
Wow. Yeah, that's good.
101, and he started way back when he was because they had him talking about the vaccines of today, but he was way back when he's first brought in polio vaccine and
Yeah.
all this other stuff. And he's saying
Yeah.
how different it is, and what's going on and all this. And he still treats kids. He's still a kid doctor at 101.
Okay. Pediatrician.
And they're talking to him as he's walking out the door, gets his keys out of his pocket, gets into his SUV, and drives away. 101.
Nice.
Wow.
I'm going, oh my God, this guy's 101 and he's still freaking driving. I was
That's incredible.
holy
Wow.
And he
So-
had his wits about him. He had everything.
One of the
about him.
things I want to point out about the comments over here on our show, you see Curvahante saying congratulations to another cigar manufacturer. That's what I love about this industry is they support and they love one another.
Isn't that the way it should be?
I think that's the way it should be. Yes.
Yes, I agree.
And I
Give
think this,
kudos to everybody.
absolutely. And the thing about going to different cigar lounges is you're welcome just as if
How you doing, Tommy?
as you would have them come when they come in here.
Tommy, remember Scott hasn't called me yet. Tommy goes to a B&M up there and he wants to bring in some boutique cigars. I said, call me and I can work on the GTOs for you,
Oh,
the
great. That would
Stogie
be nice.
Roads, the Karen Burgers. He wants all those up there, but I'm waiting for him to call. I called him a couple of times, left him voicemail, so it's on him to call me back, man.
It's tag. He's it.
Well, yeah.
Damn him. He's
Sure, I
like-
agree. For the most part, there may be some things that you have things about, but you get over it pretty quick when you sit down with a cigar in your hand.
Yes, I
Yeah,
agree with Mort.
You walk through the door. It's like just when somebody goes in the lounge and they've been in before.
yeah.
Remember what was maybe a month
Hey,
ago?
how you doing?
Month ago, maybe Faith walked in.
Yeah,
And
Yes.
she sat down, young female in the Air Force, about 27.
FNG.
FNG.
Yeah, that's her nickname, FNG. That's also her initial.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And we'll put two and two together.
Yeah.
But she sat down, she was doing her homework, she got to talking, and she comes in every couple of days now.
And smokes a cigar with the gang.
Absolutely. You treat them, and nobody asked her, well, what kind of flavor cigar are you looking for?
Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't.
No,
ask,
she
we didn't
No,
go to
she
that.
knew exactly what she wanted.
She
walked
wants
right in
the
there.
big boy.
She walked right in there, got what she wanted.
Yep.
Yeah.
Comes
she's
in with
a
her,
and she's a
comes in with her
smoker.
little travel thing like everybody
Yeah.
else.
She's not afraid to venture out either because I think you
Yeah.
gave her
Yeah, I gave her
one
a
out
cigar.
of your private stash.
Yep, I gave her one, and she enjoyed that.
I gave her
Eh?
a lot. Yeah, I gave her a Lacura last week.
Nice.
Oh
Ooh,
man,
this
gotta
was-
like
this
that.
Was, this is really good.
Yeah.
It burned kind of funky on her for a little bit.
Well, it does sometimes.
but
That's what you get with a
that's
hand
all
roll.
cigars. Yeah, they're not perfect. And Doc put up a good. He was on Stogie Press Saturday night, so I was watching that, and Jimmy was interviewing while he was driving, going.
Oh.
Doc O driving on his way to a wedding in Alabama, right, trying to talk and conduct business. But he's talking about the ash and everything. And a lot of his cigars they don't have the gray. They have the white ash.
Right.
Right.
And they burn
A little differently.
perfect almost. Usually for the most part, I say 90% of his smokes burn pretty evenly. But it's all family.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
know?
He knows everybody that's involved in the process.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, I like all these guys. Kerr, Doc. Maybe we can get somebody to make us a cigar.
Ah.
Kerr, you want to put out the first ash hole cigar?
5.5
Here we
legs
go.
cigar.
Yeah. Yeah.
The first 5.5 leg cigar.
That-
Would be
that'd
pretty cool,
that'd
Kerr.
That'd be nice.
That would be pretty cool,
We'd
huh?
have to come up with a gimmick or a mimic or something to
Stump.
the stump.
Yeah, the stump.
No.
No.
That
No.
don't bother me. That don't bother me.
Well, think of the other stump.
Yeah,
Yeah.
We'll come up with something. Look at his smile. He got a haircut. You still didn't cut the top and the front though. You're
Trimmed
going to
it.
be going like this all freaking day, getting that shit out of the way.
Fucking Goldie Hawn.
As a matter of fact, Stump went to Disneyland this week.
And got engaged
Got
to his
engaged.
precious future baby mama.
So whether they have the
Doesn't know
baby
what-
first or marriage first, we don't know yet.
And in these times, everybody's
cares?
doing it the other way.
We
You know
got
what I mean,
we got friends that have been together for 25 years and have 3 kids and
they just
they
didn't do it.
They never got married. They're like,
Yep.
why?
Then, yeah,
I mean,
it's good why it is. It's good why
Where
it's
they're at,
going.
everything's
Yeah.
common law anyway, so they're going to get
Yeah.
half of.
Yeah.
So
I was common law. The Barry's people, right?
yeah. You
Oh, really?
Yeah,
you
people
lost.
at.
You lost
Oh,
a lot.
I didn't
too, man.
realize that.
Yeah.
He took it to the clean. She took
Yeah,
it to
She,
the clean.
she cleaned you out.
Mm-hmm.
And for common law,
And
she cleaned you out
especially
pretty
Jewish
good.
broad style.
So that she
On
probably had a little-
Christmas Eve, that was my worst Christmas.
Ah, she said,
He served you papers on Christmas Eve.
That's when I had to sign the check. Christmas Eve.
Oh, oh.
Merry
24th
Christmas.
of December at 4:00 in the afternoon. I went home and put on Scrooge. And I just was like, ugh.
You said Merry Christmas.
were
She
calling
says,
me.
I don't celebrate Christmas.
Yeah, there were
Hanukkah.
people calling me and stuff like that. I said, no, I'm not
Her will be on
gonna talk.
Boston.
Dude,
We'll
that
be on
was
Stogie
brutal.
Press on Saturday.
Oh, nice.
Do you guys do the sponsors when I was
55,000.
outside?
No, we didn't.
No.
We were
Oh.
talking.
Yeah, we were talking
We were business.
55,000
Ah.
on Christmas Eve.
Oof.
Nope, I didn't want that. I wanted that. Okay, we got GTO. Those who know smoke GTO cigars.
We got
Montgomery,
Greater Home and
Alabama.
Auto Insurance with Mike Bryant.
All the numbers are scrolling across the bottom.
Yep.
We have the Cigar Enthusiast.
Oh, yeah.
And Cigar Prop with Kevin
Cigar
and Jessica.
Prop with Kevin and Jessica. Excuse me.
They just celebrated 4 years of doing their show together.
Wow. That's a good cigar.
Excuse me. Swallow that.
It's a good cigar.
Yeah, it was
Yeah.
you know.
And last we got myself, a 301 ambassador for CRA, and Mort, Mississippi rep for Cigars for Warriors, which I smoked one last night again.
Oh, yeah. Oh, the Hiram and Solomon CFW. Oh,
That's
That
pretty good.
is a fantastic. I still got, I think, probably 15 of those left.
I'm gonna have to
I'll
take
check
that
my
humidor
comments.
that one of you guys gave me. It's in the back room. Season it and start filling it, I guess.
And keep it at home. Why
It's
not?
about this
man?
big.
Oh,
You know,
wow.
that one with
Yeah,
the
with the glass.
yeah. That's a nice little one.
Yeah, season it, have your hydrometer in there, and that way, if you decide you want to smoke one at home, you
I
have
just go
one.
out back. I go out back on the deck.
no, it's your house, man. Smoke it where you
Oh.
want to.
Yeah.
Yeah, having smoking Joe live, which is like having 10 wives.
Yeah.
Yeah, you ain't smoking in the house.
Yeah. Walk in with your cigarette or
So
cigar
I
hanging.
was, how you doing?
What are you doing?
We even
We'll go
we-
get the F out.
We went out to Lady Mae's for breakfast on Sunday, right? And David said, "Well, I want to smoke a cigarette before." Doc Rodriguez, is that where you
There
were?
he
headed
is.
to
Hey, Miami
for the wedding?
man.
Miami.
He's close to retirement. He said, "Man,
Wow.
Who, Rodriguez says?
yeah." Could you imagine what he's doing now? Okay, with his cigars,
Oh,
what he does now if he retires from the military and devotes full time
Wow.
to cigars?
he's a madman.
Does he? Yeah, he gave us some shirts,
Yeah.
some
Yes,
hats.
he did. He's coming. He's supposed to come back. for August.
He's the man.
Yeah, he is.
He's the man.
Very
Mhm.
friendly guy, laughing all the time.
Yeah.
We got to double check with Justin. He's supposed to be here on August 7th for the 3rd-year anniversary. of
3rd-year
Coast Cigars.
anniversary. That's coming. That's in 2 weeks, dude.
Yeah.
I'll double check tomorrow, Doc.
What day is it on?
August
7th, the
Whatever.
10th anniversary
Okay,
is
so that's-
actually the
that's
10th.
not
10th,
affecting
yeah.
our trip to Indianapolis at all. So we're
No.
good and happy on that.
I might have to work that day. Steve,
You'll be all right. You can come in.
speaking
you're
of
done.
Steve-O, they did another Jackass movie, man.
Yeah, I heard.
I'm not looking forward to
goodness,
it. Yes,
no.
it is August 7th. It's a Saturday.
August the 7th is a
And
Saturday.
the
guy.
following week,
August the
we
7th is a
hit the
Saturday,
road.
guy.
Yeah, the following Thursday we hit the road.
Yeah.
Today
So-
is the what? 20th?
Oh, we'll have a show on the 3rd.
17
And
days.
we'll be back.
right?
We'll be back from the BCA event a day and a half after to clearly talk about the BCA.
Oh. Yeah.
And I get to talk about it on Monday too.
And if
All
it's
right.
anything like all the media from the PCA, it's going to be amazing.
I hope so, man. I'm looking forward to that ice cream machine that turns beer into a soft serve
Ice
ice cream
cream.
and loses no alcohol content. That could be dangerous.
Yeah, that's going to be bad for me.
Not good for me.
I know. It's going to
No.
be bad for me too.
But he does it with all the stouts. So
Oh,
I mean,
that's bad for you.
yeah.
That's bad for you. You like a stout.
It's been about a month now. Since,
Wow.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
You ever had beer that long?
it's been about a month.
Wow.
Yep.
No stout in a month.
No, nothing.
I had a Bloody Mary Sunday.
I didn't.
It was really good.
Yeah.
Really good.
Yeah.
You giving it up again, or you just?
Yeah, for a little bit. Sure.
Just take a break. Take
Yeah.
a break.
I can go months without the drink.
Yeah.
I can too.
I got to do something. I got too much freaking liquor. at
I'm
home.
proving that I can. That's the thing.
Yep.
These guys made me buy two. We went to Costco and made me buy 2 bottles of rum when we were.
Didn't make it.
What kind of?
The bamboo that I taught Tom.
Oh, yeah.
Taught
Tom
into
and
getting
Tom
in
and
here.
Amy to get.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he's selling it out. Can't keep it. $35 a bottle over there. It's cheap. Man.
Doc Rodriguez is paying people to get 96 tattoos.
Yes, beer ice cream, soft serve, Kerr. What is her? Loving my 96. Anything about a 96 tattoo?
Yeah. 96 rating.
The name of the cigar and the tattoo.
Get
That
a
would be pretty
96
cool.
tattoo on your
Hey, whoever gets it first gets a box of cigars.
from
Right.
Doc Rodriguez, right?
Because I can get one tomorrow. I'd gladly get one tomorrow.
For $1 million, I'll put your face right here
No.
Yeah.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Dr. Rodriguez's face with the hat on.
with the hat. Yeah.
Talking about hats, I ordered the Tom Petty hat.
go get it.
No, I ain't getting that.
I gotta go get it.
I got D
He-
down.
He got
Oh,
he
you got
opened this box
you
up.
got
and he's like,
hammered, huh?
he's like,
Oh,
"What
terrible.
the fuck is that?"
Oh no.
It's supposed to be a leather strong hat,
Yeah.
some felt hat with a band around it.
Oh no.
Dude, I got dicked.
from a reputable company.
I guess not.
Well, it's not American Hat Makers, was it? No.
See this thing.
65% cotton, 33% polyester, made in China, and
It was something from Wish.
you're lucky if this
Oh.
is a Halloween costume hat.
Oh my God, I feel it. It's not.
Yeah, look at that.
It's horrible.
It's felt, dude.
But you know who would wear that? And you can make it look good. I mean, you can make that'd be a girl would wear that. Drinking out Sandy. I'm gonna give that to Sandy.
Woohoo!
Yeah. I'm gonna give that to Sandy.
Does it fit your head?
Dude, not either. Look,
Oh goodness.
Dude, he opened it. I said, "Now what did you get?" He goes, "It's my Tom Petty hat." And he's so excited. He opened it up. And we're like,
look
Oh.
at that. That's terrible.
he's
that
like,
is
"What
horrible.
the fuck is this?"
But you know, a girl
Oh.
will wear it and look pretty cool with just out partying or something.
when oh God,
Even
no,
if it
left
fit.
fanny.
Oh,
No,
no. Well, I mean, look. Kevin Shanahan pulled it off. Let's see if Doc Rodriguez can pull it off. You got to wash your car while you're doing it,
Yeah,
though.
that's terrible, ain't it?
I don't know if I.
That's
quite
pretty
see-
bad. I hope you
Yeah.
didn't pay a whole lot of money.
No, I didn't.
Al Dundee bullshit right there.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, this is
That's like drunken.
dude. I was
drunken
when I-
dial.
as soon as I felt it, I went.
That's like Dundee's kid's
dude,
hat,
dude,
man.
you
That
know
thing
what?
is so
When I got
small,
it, I
man.
went. It ain't it. I
That's
know it
not
because
it.
of the weight. I
Yeah.
just know because of the weight.
And the look on his face was he was so disappointed.
I
man.
was, man. Look at it. That's terrible.
What will the hat band fit on your head?
Man, put that on.
Oh, look at there. Man, we're talking.
Physical.
No.
Well, she looked a lot better back then.
Yeah,
too.
she did.
Yeah.
She sure did.
So, dude, we get to meet friends of the show on next week, in 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 3 weeks.
4 weeks.
You
Whatever.
do?
Yeah, we're gonna get to meet the guys, Ronnie, Bob, Frank, and Kyle from Great Lakes Smoke Show.
That sounds nice. Sorry, I'm missing it.
Melanie Cisco's gonna be there.
Karen Berger.
Karen
Oh,
Berger's
is she?
gonna be there.
Melanie's going to be there?
Yeah, she
No.
Oh, she's not going to miss the opportunity.
No, absolutely not.
She said-
She's a nice girl.
Yeah.
She is. She's very friendly and very upbeat. She's a good girl.
You know, somebody did it. You read an article. Go look at Mike Holmes. He does Shirtless Mike.
Yeah.
He does a show. He's actually a pretty damn good writer, man. And because he used to write with Boston Jimmy and Stogie Press.
Okay.
And he did an article about sex and cigars,
Uh-huh.
Yes.
about women that smoke, for just
Right.
the
It sells.
opportunity to do whatever, or women that really know the cigar and smoke.
Right.
Yeah.
And there's a girl I did the show with on Mondays, Paula from Chicks and Sticks. She does one on Thursday nights.
I remember her.
And she does in California, 5:00, which is 7:00 our time on
Yeah,
Thursday.
yeah.
She knows her cigars. She's an older lady, maybe 50,
Okay.
Right.
something like that. Very pretty, but she does the same,
Yeah.
but she knows cigars. There's some out there that don't know cigars that just,
They're just there with the picture.
And they have a nice shirt on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it sells.
Yeah,
Sex
it does.
sell.
It does. You know, tobacco, cigars, and sex sells.
so I guess,
It does.
I guess Doc is assuming we know what he's saying in that last comment.
Yeah. He's got nothing.
He's out, man.
Yeah.
But, he said he likes his bourbon when he was on the thing, and I'm going to Jimmy. I said, yeah, well, ask him about his rum.
Oh.
Yeah.
He really, really likes his rum.
Yeah. So what do you think, guys? Do we have enough?
That's up to you,
Bones?
man. I don't really.
Do you have
think-
anything
It's a
else?
good wrap.
All right. From the 5.5 virtual cigar lounge here at Coast Cigar, 2420 Government Street, Bones, Mort, and Maverick bid you good night.
Stay safe, stay
Stay
smoky,
smoky,
folks.
guys. Have a great night.
Oh, wait, we got NBA playoffs tonight.
Oh, who do you like?
Oh, Morty Fax has already put his money down.
I think I'm going to go with Morty Fax's pick.
I think Milwaukee's going to take it down. I understand. He thinks the NBA wants it to go 7 games. That the Suns are going to win tonight. They are in Phoenix, right? No, they're. I think Milwaukee's going to take it.
I don't know.
We'll
We'll see
see
who plays the best
coming up.
later on.